it's Corey with Living Free. I'm coming to you today on this a fine, fun Thursday morning. It is raining. And as I am pumping my gas, I am singing that spread sunshine all over the place, put on a happy smile. So I'm putting on my happy smile because I am ecstatic today. I watched the Kanye West documentary, which was very enlightening, actually, and paying attention to his mother, what his mother said. Oh my gosh, so I can understand, after his mother passed away, why he had so much difficulties. But his mother said, she was telling him to be humble. And, sometimes to some people he may come off as arrogant, but she knows that he's humble. And she said, don't ever get to a point where, she said something about a giant. A giant can never see himself in the mirror. Man, feel that. A giant can never see themselves in a mirror, but other people can. That's an amazing statement. When I heard that, I was like, oh, wow. So, I just want to say that documentary was it was pretty okay. There's a lot in his music. There's a lot. His song Wire is some people may know this, but I didn't know until I watched this documentary, was after his car accident and his mouth was wired shut, and he rapped this song while his mouth was wired shut. If he can accomplish that while his mouth is wired shut, what can we accomplish with our mouths open? I don't know, guys. What are we doing? And he said that he said that people were saying he was overly confident, and he was like, I don't find myself to be. He said, how are you overly confident? You're just confident. You believe in yourself, and you believe that you can do and be whatever you want to be. Then how is that overconfidence? And I was like, that is so true. We always want to place a judgment on something, so it's like the overs are judgments more than is a judgment, that kind of stuff. There's just amazing things that we don't pay attention to that we should. I watched another video, some video on something, and it had to do with something. I don't even remember what it was. But the guy was talking about people's mindsets. And, he did a demonstration, and there was all this stuff going on in this video. And he said, well, look at X, Y, and Z in the video. And he was like, well, you didn't notice. Sorry, that's my awakening. He said, you didn't even notice that this was going on in front of you because you were so focused on the one thing that I told you to focus on. So whenever your mind and your eyes are focused on one thing, you don't see everything that's happening around you. So it's important to see everything that's happening around you. It's important to pay attention to everything around you, as well as what the goal that you're trying to reach. So I say today, put on a happy smile. Doesn't matter that it's raining. Doesn't matter if the wind is blowing you all over the place. Put on that happy smile. Be the sunlight in somebody's day. I hope I'm the sunlight in yours. This is Corey with Living Free, saying peace and blessings.